Okay. My best friend has no arms. It has no eyes, no brain, not even a pulse. But it does have a spine. This is my best friend, my Canton black sketchbook. This book comes everywhere with me, and without it, I tend to feel a little bit empty. I received this book as a Christmas present 4 or 5 years ago from my parents, along with a set of drawing pencils. This was when my love for art was on the rise. Though it seems as though art has been in my life forever, my journey with it really began at the age of 10. Although my subjects mostly included the boys from NSYNC and my household pets, this is when I realized that drawing was much more gratifying than I had realized. I'll never forget my first drawing. I spent 45 minutes trying to recreate an orange soda can. At the end, I realized I was slightly more impressed with the outcome, not because it was perfect, but because I had cared to make it perfect enough that my 10-year-old hands could. For years, my weapon of choice was the pencil. That is until I was unwillingly forced by my high school art teacher to explore different mediums. It was then that I realized that I had been missing out on a whole different world. Although it seems that most art is produced in a state of anger, despair, or otherwise negative emotion, art can be therapeutic in any state of mind. It's more than gratifying to watch not only my collection of art, but my skill progress as the years go by. One of my favorite things to do is to find the mundane things in life and turn them into something beautiful. I like to find things in the patterns of the walls, stains on the floor, or in the bark of a tree, much like finding shapes in the clouds. My strong belief of the importance of art is the reason why I'm here today. I am an art education major with hopes in sharing my passion with elementary age students. I believe that teaching young minds the importance of art can help them connect on so many different levels with the world around them. Art has shaped me as a person and has played such a major part in my life. As much as I would love to have galleries internationally and wine and cheese to be served to them as well, I'm perfectly fine for creating for myself and sharing my passion with others. As cliche as it is to say, I consider art to be my drug. It can help me escape reality and become more in tune with my own mind. And as I am jarred back into this world, it is more than comfortable to have something from that process to look back on. I was not raised in a very artistic family, so having something of my own was quite important to me. Although I did participate in other things such as sports, riding horses, and playing guitar, nothing quite compared to the passion that I had for art, although the latter did come close in second. I constantly found myself pushing my love for art upon others, saying, "Try your hand at it, really, you'll love it." I suppose that's why I chose the career path that I did. Art has been one of the most influential things in my life. It is the most early form of communication, and through the hustle and bustle of everyday life, speaking without words is a welcome break. I can only imagine how many of these books I will go through in my life, but I am excited to fill up every single page.